Hey, twice in one day. Can you believe it? I'm on here again. But I just realized I've been behind because I was out of town. And so I went and was welcoming people and saw that someone had a question about getting a good recall. What's the best way to teach that? So I just thought I'd pop on here quick and tell you how. You can do all kinds of games and stuff. By the way, I'm Dr. Carolyn Lincoln, Play to Behave. You can find out more about me at playtobehave.com. How do you get a great recall? Well, and the simple answer is that every time your dog comes when called, it's rewarding. That's the easiest and simple answer. You can play all kinds of fun games, and that's great because it might encourage you to do it, and you'll be having more fun, so your dog will be having more fun. But honestly, you don't have to do that. If you're busy, there's no reason you can't have the best recall in the world. So all you have to do is pick a word, one word. So if they've already poisoned, so to speak, a word like the word come, because you say it too much, I won't say my dog's name or she'll come. I'll just say like, well, let's say your word was here, all right? Because my word is come. So I'm talking in a slew of words, right? And so she's not paying any attention at all because dogs don't speak like we do. So even though I've said that word come several times, it doesn't sound like any other word. I mean, it sounds like every other word. So of course she's not paying attention. But if I took that word and put it in a high-pitched voice or a very low, firm voice, then she would pay attention and come to me. So there's no reason for you to do it in a low voice because then your dog really reads your body language and they hear that tone of voice and they think, oh, maybe something is wrong. And you don't want that because you want them to come to you, right? So do it in a high-pitched voice, or you're saying absolutely nothing else. But even then, your dog's going to come better if you say it in a really happy, happy voice. That's number one. Okay, then you have to use a word that you haven't basically poisoned. So you haven't said it a million times, and so and they've ignored you. They're just used to the idea that maybe you're going to say it 100 times before they come to you. So pick a word that you haven't been using. There's my phone. Hold on. Let me turn it off. Sorry, this is live, as you can tell. Okay, so, okay, what did I say? So you're going to pick a word that's special, and then you're going to use it in a high-pitched voice, and don't use their name. The only time you use their name is when you want to get their attention. So right now, my dog is resting somewhere. She's not well, she did just start looking at me, but she normally isn't looking at me. Then I would say her name because I think that's polite because I want her to do something. So I'm just going to get her attention first. Not every trainer agrees with that, but I can tell you, I just think it's polite. It has not ever hurt my recall at all. So why not? So I say their name and they should turn and look at me and I reward that first. Once we're good at that, then I just stop rewarding right there and I wait for them to come to me. I might be closer. Remember, set your dog up for success, which is what I said earlier today. But the basic premise is it's always rewarding to come to you, or at least 19 out of 20 times, or 99 out of 100 times. So if they come to you and you put them on a leash and you take them inside and the game is over, that is not rewarding, right? Because you took away whatever game they were playing. So that's fine to do, but you only want to do that after you've already put, some people talk about it as like putting money in the bank, right? So after you've called your dog 19 times, given them a reward and let them run away again, then you can take that 20th time or 50th time or whatever, grab the collar and then let them go. Right? So just because they come to you, just because you touch them doesn't mean the game is over. But the next time maybe you do put them on a leash and take them in, and you can still make that sort of fun. Just remember, rewards don't have to be food. They can be praise, affection, toys, water play, all kinds of things. But the important thing is to make a recall super, super happy. So you have to remember to do it throughout the day, and you might only be able to do it once because once you call your dog, they're already sitting there right next to you, right? What are you going to do? Call them again? No. Make them go away? Can't really make them go away. They're like, hey, you just gave me something really great, so here I am. Unless you're playing with a toy, then you can throw the toy again and, let them go and so forth. But just, randomly throughout the day, every single day, pretty much, call your dog to come to you. And you'll have a great recall in the end. There's certainly other little tricks. There's more to it maybe than this, but that's all you need to know right now. So just remember that. All right. I will talk to you guys soon, and thanks for watching. I'm going to go back and finish welcoming people, and then as I said, I'm preparing this membership that you'll be able to belong to and get questions like this answered, and I'll be coaching you and do things live with you. So I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, take care, everybody. This is Carolyn Lincoln saying goodbye.